What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the AllTheMons server. I'm Bumstar, and in this episode, we're starting to dive into create and work towards automating Pokeballs. Catching Pokemon is a big part of the series, and doing everything by hand just isn't going to scale very well. I'll be honest, I'm completely new to create, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is very much a learn as we go kind of episode. The goal isn't anything fancy, just a simple setup that makes Cobblemon more enjoyable and saves us some time. Also, the editing for the series is going to be a bit different. This is more of a casual playthrough than a fully structured Let's Play, especially while I'm still trying to figure out the best way to record and edit while playing with other people instead of solo. So, let's get started.
I'm setting up a botany pot for potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yeah. This actually, coming out and hitting the plants.
So we need andesite and zinc or iron nuggets to make andesite alloys. With that, we're going to need to make, the first thing that we're going to need to make is a mechanical saw, which is going to be iron plates with our andesite casings and iron nuggets. So we're going to need a hammer. And then
little hammer. Bam.
Perfect. Going to need some iron. And I think we have some crate stuff left over from when we did our fan. So we're just missing the iron plates. We need 3 of those. And we have our mechanical saw now. And then we're going to need another fan. So that's a propeller. That's going to be 4 iron plates. Now we have another fan. We're going to need a deployer, and that's going to be brass plates. So we're going to need to make some brass, and a electron tube, which is a polished rose quartz, which is a rose quartz with sandpaper, and rose quartz is a nether quartz with redstone. Do we have any nether quartz? We don't.
No.
All right. Do you want to get nether quartz, or do you want to make some brass?
I'll do either.
Okay. Here's the hammer. If you want to make some brass, I will go grab some quartz.
Gotcha.
Brass. Brass is 3 copper and 1 zinc.
Oh, okay. How much do you want?
I think we only need 8 ingots.
I overkilled it, but it's okay.
That's fine. It's not like we won't use it.
Yeah.
Alright, so that should be enough quartz for now. And we're going to need a lot of deployers anyway. So that'll be fine. But for now, let's see. How many deployers are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 40 brass.
I got 64 on me.
Perfect.
Dust.
And then I need to make some sandpaper, which is just sand and paper, shockingly.
Imagine that.
Bam. Sand. What did I put that? Right here. 1 sand, 1 paper, 1 sand, paper. So if I put the nether quartz in or the rose quartz in our offhand. Wait, where did my sandpaper go? Oh, I put the sandpaper away, not the paper. Okay. Yeah, can you see this animation?
I just see like chunks flying.
Okay. Alright, so then I need some more iron plates. I'm gonna make another copper hammer, so I have one.
You want me to make 8 of the brass bars, right?
Make 40 of them. Because we're gonna need at least 5 deployers.
Are we gonna need dust at all, or just the bars?
You turn them into bars, and then you put 2 of them. You put the copper hammer in the top left corner, and then 2 bars, right, like to the right and to the bottom of it, and it makes a brass plate.
Right. I have a stack of 64 dust, and should I do it all?
Yeah, yeah. If it's brass, just do it all. And I will make some more andesite alloy.
Brass plate. Oh, okay. How many plates?
Should be 40 total, I believe.
40 plates?
Yeah.
Oh, I need more brass.
Well, good thing that we have more zinc.
What I thought was overkill was not.
And then I'm gonna make some water wheels. All right, so now you want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take these, and then put those at the top of your crafting table, and then the brass plates underneath, so it creates a T or a cross, and that should make the
Brass hand?
Yep, and we need 5 of those.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. So then that should be able to do 5 deployers now. Then we have our 5 depots. So now we just need kelp.
I will go run and grab that.
All right. Trying to figure out where we want to set this up. So I don't know exactly how big this is going to be. But with it being a Pokeball, we should be able to set this up with just the red apricorns. Oh, wait, did they get rid of Zycraft? They did.
Who do you what?
Zycraft. The extractors.
Oh.
Yeah, they have
Really?
they have stone generators now, which is fine. We're gonna need to use one of these though.
I hope I have enough kelp for you. How much do you need?
A good amount because I need 1 for the rubber stamp, but then we're also gonna need it for the mechanical belts. Perfect. Oh. Hey, why didn't you get me any kelp?
No shot. What did you do?
I guess it doesn't work in the bulk smelting. It literally disappeared.
Where'd I just put my boat? There it is.
Yeah, just completely disappeared.
I'm on my way.
What am I missing here?
Help.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna set up our water wheels for now. Figure out where the bucket is. Who needs a bucket when you can use mechanism?
All right, this time I'm keeping kelp on me, but here you go.
Just smelt it.
Smelt it. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, you need dried kelp.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god. I can shift wheel. There we go. Bucket mode.
How many blocks do you need?
I don't need blocks of it. I need individuals.
How many?
1 for the stamp, and then it's 6 per belt, which I don't know how many belts we're gonna need yet.
Got 26 to get us started while the other one's smelt.
All right, rubber stamp. Got that. All right, let's check the quest log here. So we have our andesite alloy, our saw, and our rubber stamp. So we use our rubber stamp on a deployer. So let's go ahead and set that up. It lags so heavily. All right, that works. And then hand it the rubber stamp. So we have that. So then that is going to make a stamped nugget. And then I forget, is it little cog first, then big cog, or big? I think it's big to little. Okay, so depot with our deployer should be able to go right here. The deployer on top. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, deployer is up and running. Now we need our stamp on there. And then if we put a some copper nuggets down.
Okay, what's happening here? Okay, gearboxes, power to the...
There we go. Oh, crap, that's going the wrong way. All right, we need a gearbox then. That should... There we go. Okay, and then where's the shaft? Shaft there. Bam.
Nice.
So then we need a... What are they called? Where... And this is where I just do not know create, so I have to constantly look to see what these are called. A funnel. Oh. Nope. Trying to figure out how to get these to move. So they should go here. But I think I need to set a funnel up. But I don't think I
believe you have to break... I might be wrong. Break the belts and then put it on the block.
Yeah, I think so. Like that.
And then... Or maybe...
And... That mean I need to go down one more. Okay, let's try that.
Can you put the belt against it?
Nope. There we go. That works. All right, so we have that set up. So now, let's see. So those make the stamped, and then we need a press to process the stamped. Let's put another depot down. We need another funnel.
No, I think...
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Funnel.
okay.
Then where's our stamp? It's that. So then we should be able to use a gearbox. And I'm just going to have to make a bunch of gearboxes, which means I'm going to need a bunch more andesite alloy. There we go. Bonk.
Bonk.
There we go.
Whoa, hold on. Might be too fast?
No, it's just because I didn't have anything. I didn't have a depot down.
No, but they're not getting stamped. Fast enough.
Well, we might need to do a brass funnel, possibly. So I think you can control the stack size with a funnel, and then you can use an item filter on a brass funnel.
So we need rose quartz.
We have that. That's just the sandpaper. Which here's sandpaper. If you want to start making some brass funnels, and we can try those out as I set the rest of this up to see how it goes. I definitely think there is a better way we could set this up than what we're currently doing, but I mean, we're experimenting. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we have that for the base. So the copper ball base then needs to go through 3 deployers with a andesite alloy, a shaft, and a copper ball base. All right, so that's the end of this assembly line for now.
How many funnels do you think we're going to need? Because we only need it on one side of the belt. We don't need it on the first one, so 1...
Well, no, we need it on the first one to tell it that it's filtered so it can't take it until it's the next item.
1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, 6. Click an item to set. Click and hold for a mount.
Yeah, so if you look on the front here, there's a little like square on the front of it.
Yeah, I just did the stamped on the first one.
And then can you put belts on these two. So I need more gearboxes. Means I need more cogwheels, which means I need more planks.
Did you already make an assembler?
No. We don't need that yet. That's a different way of doing it.
Oh.
Oh. That doesn't work there. Okay. Why doesn't that work there?
What happened?
And figure out why that doesn't work. It appears this contraption is overstressed. Add more sources or slow down components. Okay. So we're going to need to add more water wheels.
Water wheel segment?
Huh?
Looking at... Oh, that's immersive engineering. Water wheel? Are you using rig? You got them. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I did 2 of them. So the only thing... I don't know how to feed a deployer an item.
I believe you could do a chest with a funnel.
Can you try and put a funnel up against this deployer? This one right here. Not that, the actual deployer itself. The thing up top, not the here. Yeah, so then if we put a no. Is there any way
no,
that,
if we're doing it that way, I would have to. Oh, you should have kept the chest there.
Okay, hold on. No, that's not it.
Then, are you trying to feed it the red apricorns?
No, we're trying to feed it the copper ball bases. Yeah, because that's going to put it there. We need to get the copper ball base into the hand of this deployer.
Whenever deployer are moving.
Try putting it on the top of it.
Yeah. Or
maybe try a shoot.
no.
There we go.
Nice.
That works. Okay, so that one's gonna actually be copper nuggets. And then this next one is gonna be the shafts. Yeah, why are there so many Diglets? Do we have a Diglett like raid going on right now?
Yeah.
Outbreak.
Oh man, there's 6 of them.
There's so many over here. It's gotta be like a freaking an outbreak, right?
I have no clue. Is that a thing?
I think so.
So this is shafts and gold nuggets too? Copper? Or no?
That one's just the shafts.
Hey. Cade.
Yes.
Cade, teleport to
Yes. Oh, for what?
me. Munchlax?
I have no Pokéballs.
I do.
What level is he?
12.
Oh man, I'm out. Hold on. Oh my god, hello little one.
You're dying.
Have Ultra Balls? Okay, level 12.
Honestly, just chuck the Ultra Ball immediately.
Think so?
I have 3. I mean, I have 2 more, so.
So yeah, try and catch one. Okay.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna peck him.
I just opened the door and he's staring at me.
Munchlax is a dick boy. And of course, he's next to Cake. He is defense curling up. This is A-okay.
I've been exploring for the past 2 hours and have yet to find a Poké Center. That's what I was looking for. But I found Munchlax.
Oh,
You.
jeez.
Okay. What? I crit him! I crit him!
Find another one.
R.I.P. Munchlax.
Dude, he's +6 in defense, bro. And I crit him for 30% when I was hitting him for 8?
That's crazy.
There's a shiny.
There's a shiny.
There's a shiny Baneri.
What? Hey, you want to give me that Ultra Ball?
What has just happened?
What is that? Oh, it's level 22. Okay, Reboot. You can do this.
Nice.
All right.
Let's go.
Go back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right. So we have those set up. Now what we need to do is, for now, we can just manually set this up to take the copper balls, like bases, and split them in half and put half of them in this chest here and then half of them at the beginning of the assembly line. This whole setup here is to make the copper ball mechanism. And then with that, we just need 2 more deployers to put the yellow ball lid or the red ball lid and the blank ball lid onto the copper ball mechanism to create the Pokeball.
So we're doing another line. So I have to get rid of this and decide up here.
Yeah. Then should be able to funnel in. That's not what I meant to
Funneled
do.
in a chest.
Will that work? No.
Oh, you know what? Can I borrow 2 funnels, a chest, and 3 shafts?
I can give you that. I only have 1 funnel. I don't have any extra funnels other than this one that I'm
That's fine.
attempting.
I mean, I have one.
I need to make 2 more of these. Be careful doing it there because we'll just set up the rotational power from what we're using over here to
I'm
set
just
these
testing.
up. Oh, okay.
Did we need to deploy or depot here?
No. No,
Dang.
this one's just a 2. So then this one is going to be the red ball lid. So that's where the saw's gonna come in, believe. Yeah. So we need the washer and a saw. So yeah, a lot of this we're gonna have to do manually as we go through, but we can set
It'll be
this
more
up.
of like a bulk and dump.
Exactly. So we can, if you can make more chutes and chests to put up top for these 2, and then I'll need 1 extra chute as well.
So 3 shoots, 2 chests.
Yes. Actually, I have the chest, so we just need the chutes. There we go. We have that set up, and then we can put the water right here. Shoot here. And a chest right there. So that's where we can wash those. And then we just need to set up the mechanical saw. And that is to create the half apricorns. Much stress.
Yes, I am.
I feel that. Create is rough. There's a lot going on with Create. It's cool. Like, it's fun to set up here, but man, you have to take like so many different steps.
There we go.
Holy great balls.
How many was that?
Oh, careful.
5. They just chopped her legs off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no problem. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Okay, so if I do a vertical gearbox here with a saw on top, what will that be? Okay, trying to place the saw is not easy. Why is that not running? So for some reason, the saw just doesn't want to work on top of a gearbox. So I'm going to need to do... Okay, hold on. Let's do a... Sir, you're in the way. Thank you. Okay, let's try this. I do a vertical gearbox here and make 80 more freaking gearboxes. Vertical gearbox there.
I mean, will it cut them if they run on a belt through the saw?
What do you mean?
Like have the saw how you had it before and then put a belt on the side of it and the items when they pass through?
Maybe? Hold on, this is what I was gonna try and do. So it was working. There we go.
Okay.
Because then what we'll do is run a belt. And then we just need to figure out how to get a belt to go from here. Maybe. Do we have a funnel? We do have a funnel. That's not what I meant to do. The saw is running the opposite direction than the belt. So
the saw on the other side.
Hold on. No, because I'm using the rotational of that. So what we can do instead of this is set up another gearbox here. And then do a belt this way. Perfect. And then get rid of this funnel. And put that funnel. Hold on. The funnel there with a no, we would need a chute then.
I have one.
Or hold on. Put a chest on top of that. And then if we put a funnel right there. So then what we should be able to do is take our red. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Holy crap. Alright, so put the red apricorn in there. Oh, hold on.
No,
there you go.
Has to be a shoot. Oh.
Okay, and now all of a sudden that's running the opposite direction. That's awesome. But it works. It's just stupid. Alright, so okay, so we have that. So come over here. So now we should be able to hold on, wait. Let me see if we use that in a washer. Yep. Okay, so then we wash these. There we go.
Oh, it turns into red dye.
Yep, so now we have red dye and the ball lid. So now take that ball lid over here and put it in the bulk smelter.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
There we go. So that's a bottom ball. And now what we need to do is we need to run the copper ball bases. So we need to put one here. So we need to put all the items in for these chests over here. So this one is, we need a copper nugget, shaft, and copper ball base for each one of these. So I'm going to put the copper ball base in this last one. Then I'll put shafts in this other one. And then
copper nugget?
Yep, copper nuggets in there. How many did you put in?
Ow. Like a stack.
Okay. So if I put... Why is this one not running? Okay, we need to filter this.
The nugget in its hand. Yeah,
but it's not stamping. Okay. So we need to, I'm gonna just get rid of the belt real quick. Okay, so if I put this here, so unfinished copper ball mechanism. So let me get one of those, put that here, and put that back there. So turn that around. Oh, put that, no. Okay, okay. And set that back to there. Okay, so that's set up so it'll only take the unfinished copper ball mechanisms. Right. And then... yeah, zombie. 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 Okay, so that'll take that out. But that takes that one right out, so I need to break this all real quick. Alright, so then we put the... oh gosh. Unfinished there. And it does... oh no. Okay, so that's another unfinished ball mechanism, but that one got the push. But is it the same kind of unfinished? That's the question. It's for more, has more health to it. So I don't know if that's gonna actually register that that's different. That's gonna be a little rough. I guess we'll find out. I don't think it does. Now we'll take that out. Put this funnel back on. And make it so it only takes that.
Okay.
But I still think it's not going to process these quick enough. So let's find out. Because that's that. There's this one. That should be here. Why isn't that taking it? Oh, because that's not set correctly. Yeah, and then this one. So that's an issue we're going to run into here. And I don't know how to set that because this has a value to it. All right, so that's a lot slower now. Okay, where's that item? Here it is. So if we put that right here, it's still just moving too quick. All right, let's try this one out over here. So that's going to be the... we put the blank one. Oh, that's a saw. Put the blank one in this one. Just put it in its hand if you need to. Just right click the hand. Because then if we put that here, that stamps. And then that stamps. And right there's a Pokeball.
Ooh.
So we at least have the Pokeball. We just don't have it completely automated yet. Like we have a lot of steps that we have to take to be able to make them. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a very temporary setup. I think going with Vortech or even Pneumatic Craft, it's going to be a lot easier because we'll be able to fully automate that with Applied Energistics as well. Got stacks on stacks on stacks. Yeah, this will be good for now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we have a good amount of Pokeballs, I think.
This took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
But it's done. It looks hideous. It only it only half works. But we have Pokeballs. So
yeah,
I'll take it.
Miltank, why are you here?
Yeah. What level is it? What level is it?
33, don't worry about it.
Oh man. It's so nice when the automation actually works. Like that last step is so nice. It's satisfying.
Yeah.
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. We made some solid progress getting into Create and setting up the beginnings of Pokeball automation. It's definitely not perfect, and there's still a lot to learn when it comes to Create, but it's a good first step. and already makes playing the pack feel smoother. This series is very much a work in progress, both in-game and on the editing side, so I appreciate you sticking around while I figure out what works best when playing and recording with others. In the next episode, we'll keep building on what we started here and continue pushing progression at a comfortable pace. If you liked this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.